We're back for another Geoguessr daily challenge. We're coming off a 23,067 yesterday. We're coming off 2 5Ks in a row yesterday. And I just noticed on the old stat sheet that we did something we've never done before yesterday, which is get 4 golds in a row. So, no pressure or anything, but we've been doing pretty good lately. Ever since we started tracking the 5Ks, they've come in like a rainstorm here. Daily average, I mean, if we can get over 22,000 today again, if we can get another gold, basically, our daily average is going to be approaching gold range, which is nuts. It's been going pretty well, but you never know when the carpet's going to get pulled out. We've seen some really tough rounds too, and we honestly haven't had a really tough round in a while. Could it be today? It is Sunday, August 2nd. I think I forgot to say that. Sundays have generally treated us pretty well. So let's find out. Let's find out right now together. First pull-up is... looks like a US. Myrtle Beach, Garden City. Myrtle Beach, Garden City. I mean... is that just Florida? King of Cars. Where in Florida is Myrtle Beach? That's South Africa. That's South America. Where is Florida? Where is Myrtle Beach? Why does that sound so familiar and yet I can't quite... oh no, it's in South Carolina. Isn't it? I can't remember where Myrtle Beach is. That's crazy. Whoops. Myrtle Beach. There it is. Wow. I accidentally just threw the mouse and it landed on it. Myrtle Beach. They got a Ripley's Believe It or Not right there. We'd be looking at this 17, which we're on. We're looking at 17 and Glens Bay. Wait, and Surfers Drive. That's confusing. Glens Bay. All of those are just numbers. That's a little weird. Might have to... oh man. What's going on with this road? Try to get to the next crossing here and see what the crossroad is. North 5th. And we just went northeast to get there. Ave. North 5th Ave? 5th Ave North. Fifth Ave North, 4th Ave North. It's a little confusing. But maybe we can get back. I would like to 5K this. Where's the Hardys? Are we on the divided highway? This is like the easiest fucking 5K ever, and I'm just not seeing it. Here's the Hardys. We're at the driveway for the Hardys. What a place to be first thing in the morning. Wait, what? Are you kidding me? There's 2 fucking Hardys on the street 7 miles apart? Alright, shout out Nico for the only person that didn't get fooled by that. What the hell? And there's 2 North 5th Aves. What? I mean, yes, we were supposed to find Glens and didn't. 4th Ave South. What did I click on? That's so funny. I mean, that's 3rd Ave. 5th Ave North. 5th Ave North. Hardys. You come down here. Where the heck is Fifth Ave North? There's Fifth Ave North. Fifth Ave North. Hardee's. Is this a bizarro place? What in the hell is going on in Myrtle Beach? Boys and girls, ladies and gents, please, for the love of Hardee's, tell me. Also, party in South Carolina too. We got Dickman back after a hiatus. Everybody's played. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Well, alright. Take me back to the funky ass jam. Where the hell have we just landed? Where are we? At all? None of those are... Are we in Norway somewhere? Thought it looked like Russia at first. I'm extraordinarily confused right now. I'll tell you what. It's a port city. It's nothing. Oh, come on. I mean, is it possible we're in... No. They look like... Europe plates. Do they, though? I'm actually terrified that we're about to get, like, a 0. I don't know where this is. Like, this could be like Alaska. The plates don't look right, but like it could be. That looked like a ambulance or something. Probably would have helped. We already came down here. Royal Arctic. Barking dog going off. Hopefully that's not coming through and only I have to hear the annoying barking dog that barks constantly. I have no idea where I am. It seems like I'm going in circles. There's barely any street signs. There's barely any text anywhere. It's a very nice spot, and it's very Arctic. I mean, it could be northern Russia. It could be anywhere in the Arctic. It could be Greenland. Let me go Greenland. I don't know. I literally don't know. I'm about to just go Greenland and throw away all my shit. It was Greenland. That's unbelievable. I don't really know where the coverage is in Greenland. That's so crazy that I just said, fuck it, let's go Greenland, and it was Greenland. Oh man, Bryce knew where it was. How the hell did he know where it was? That's awesome. That's crazy. I mean, there's a church up there. Quad bike. Those are... Yeah, I didn't realize that. I did look at the car to try to figure out what it was. To see, right, if it was just like a regular car, it could have been Norway. Crazy. That was a crazy one. I mean, we got 3,200. That's not terrible. But I honestly can't believe that that's that far, way up here, like this far from the equator, too. That's quite the landmass up there. Anyway, back at it, back on Earth. We're in Poland. And we're looking for Nacho Man. 145 from Rokwa. We also could find Bohuslavis. Which way? Probably east. Ish. To Nachoed. I don't know. I kind of have that feeling of like I haven't really had a stinker in a while where I just couldn't find anything. And honestly, I just kind of feel like today I'm just due for that. Just, you know, just a day where you spend a ton of time looking at the map and just not finding anything that you're hoping to find. Radnice could be the place. I mean, the way things have been going lately, I've had rounds like this where I don't know where I am and then I end up 5K'ing it. Like, that Slovakia one was crazy how late we figured that out. And then, well, technically, I think that was a 4999 because I didn't quite get the pin. We actually did run out of time and I couldn't quite get the pin in. Nedrats G. Zoo Park. Lot of names to be looking at on the map. It would really help to know what road we're on. I like this pocket. It just feels like... I don't know. If we went too far from that, you'd probably see a different city on the sign. I just don't see any of the names that we saw. Oh wow. Oh wow. That was quite a bit further down than I was looking. What was our place name? Seska something? It's always annoying when you can't see it. Can't quite tell. Arrow signs. Wait, that was Czechia? No wonder I didn't find it. What? I mean, Nico got the same fooling as me. That's funny, I guess, in like a ha-ha way. They're like, hey, I always do say put the closest big city on your sign, but it is it's always unexpected when the one on the top of the sign is not in the country that you're in. Well, as I just said, we just spent a lot of time looking at the map for no good reason. But we got a couple more rounds here. Let's see if we can bounce back. We got a truck. We're on a truck. We're riding a truck, in a truck, on a truck. I don't love that first move. Let's go this way. Whoa. One of those where you just click 4 signs on the window. I mean, I'm worried this is a Kaz because of the truck. And the flatness. And yeah, this is Kaz. The socks on the road signs. This is gonna be probably a hard Kaz, if it is Kaz. I think it almost has to be. This is quite the row of stuff. It's actually quite green. That should narrow it down a bit, but yeah, it should narrow it down quite a bit. I mean, there's with it being this flat. So we're thinking Northern Kaz is our region guess. Northern Kaz in a reasonable sized area as well, however, adjacent immediately to dirt roads with no markings. Like, how do you just have a junction there with no markings? Especially when, let's face it, GPS is a pretty new invention here. What do people do? It's like, oh yeah, just go up there and turn when you see the power pole. Oh, sure. The power pole. Oh, sure. Back it up. Okay. Kala or Togli seems to be our place. We got a bilingual stop sign up there that's not octagonal. Very rare. Fun sight to see on all accounts. Are we not going to find this one either? Nope, I guess not. That's so crazy. Yeah, it was a little further down. Oh my god, it was just the big city. It was pretty built up, but... ooh, dang. I guessed in the middle of a lake. Not ideal. That's so crazy. I mean, that's such a... If you knew it was Kaz and didn't know where, you could just click Astana and get a bunch of points. Last round, detour. Oh, we gotta take the detour. Wow, look at that sign. They were like, yeah, put that sign down in some buckets. What does this stop sign say? It says stop. Stop, look, and listen. What does that say? Where are we with all these bucket signs? I don't know any bucket sign meta. Armed response. What does that say? Something Bay? Security? I guess that's just the security company name. Where are we? I don't recognize any of these signs. God cares for you. I'm thinking South Africa. If I have to tell you my thought already. Although we have blue car. Is that a South Africa thing? I'm so confused. Today's been tough for me. My brain hurts. We got dashed outer lines. Where? Yeah, these road lines aren't right for South Africa. I wouldn't even know where in the world to put my pin right now. We have no... Could it be... on a coast? Where are we at all? Sun's in the northwest. Okay, I mean, it could just be like Australia somewhere. Costa Coffee. Property code ZA.com though. ZA would be South Africa. Why am I doing so bad today? The zebra curbs are really throwing me. I do like zebras though. This has to say where we are, right? South Africa. Strand. Cape Town. Okay. I wish I knew that sooner. What way's the water? Maybe southwest? I don't know. Ran out of time. Not bad. 4,800 gets us up to a 21.9. So no gold today, but still, I mean, a good round. Yes, the security. That is what made me say South Africa originally. Why did I take back South Africa? Maybe the blue car confused me for a minute. I have seen that clue for South Africa. That just, there was so much about that just didn't. The road lines didn't look like South Africa. They had the dashed outer lines. But we're just, I mean, we're in a city at that point, so the city can just kind of do their whole thing. It didn't even look like a particularly Dutch part, which I feel like a lot of Cape Town is Dutch. Maybe it was. There's Gordon's Bay. I thought it did say Gordon's Bay security. That's unfortunate. How easy was that to see? Not terribly easy. I would have had to have already known it was Cape Town to have any hope of finding that. All right. Well, let's view the results. Let's see how we did amongst friends, since we had a big friend day out there, which is exciting. Welcome, friends. Howdy, friends. Friends, Eltiozo takes the crown for the day. Big day. United States, top 11%. Not terrible. Probably like not, I don't know, based on that score, probably not even the toughest round ever. Pretty tough, but top 11% with a 21.9 isn't anything to scream about. Anyway, all in all, not a bad day. Hope you enjoyed it. It was a tough one. It was a lot of like brain power, so sorry about that. It was spending a lot of time looking at the map, scrolling the map, things like that. But hope you enjoyed it anyway. Come back tomorrow, see what we get next time.